Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to Historical TV, where we dive deep into the stories of the past that shaped our world today. Have you ever heard the tale of a single man who stood against overwhelming odds to protect an entire city? Today, we bring you the incredible story of Balian of Ibelin, the knight who defended Jerusalem against the mighty Sultan Saladin. In the year 1187, the great Muslim leader Sultan Saladin led a campaign to reclaim Jerusalem from the Crusaders. By this time, the Crusader forces were weakened, divided, and in disarray. After Saladin's monumental victory at the Battle of Hattin, the Crusader strongholds began to fall one by one. Jerusalem, the heart of the Crusader kingdom, was next. But within the city walls stood one man who refused to surrender, Balian of Ibelin. Balian wasn't born a king or a great nobleman. He was the son of Balian of Ibelin, a noble knight, but his fate would thrust him into a position of immense responsibility. When the Crusader forces crumbled, Balian was entrusted with the defense of Jerusalem, despite having only a small contingent of knights and untrained civilians at his side. His defiance and leadership during the siege would become legendary. Saladin's forces surrounded Jerusalem, cutting off supplies and bombarding the city walls. The situation grew desperate. Balian knew that holding the city by force alone was impossible. But rather than surrender unconditionally, Balian negotiated directly with Saladin. What followed was one of the most remarkable diplomatic exchanges of the Crusades. Balian threatened to destroy the city, including the Dome of the Rock and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, if Saladin attacked. This bold move forced Saladin to reconsider. Ultimately, the two leaders agreed to terms. The city would surrender peacefully, and in exchange, the lives of its citizens would be spared. Saladin's reputation for chivalry and mercy shone brightly during this negotiation, as he allowed the safe passage of thousands of Christians from the city. On October 2nd, 1187, Jerusalem fell to Saladin, but unlike the bloody sieges of the past, when Crusaders captured the city's people were allowed to leave, and Christian holy sites were preserved. Balian of Ibelin's story didn't end there. He continued to serve as a crucial diplomat and military leader, playing a key role in later Crusader efforts. His life became the inspiration for many historical writings and even Hollywood films. And that's the story of Balian of Ibelin. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more stories from the pages of history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Historical TV. Until next time, keep exploring the past to understand the present.